Welcome to the 12th annual Queerties with your host, Jinkx Monsoon, and special honorees Paula Abdul, Lysette, and Rosie O'Donnell.
Happy Queerties!
Happy Queerties!
Happy Queerties!
Happy Queerties, Raja. How are you?
I am so good. I'm elated to be here.
It's truly so cool seeing my name in a category with some of my favorite artists of all time.
I think our community is amazing because we really know how to celebrate each other and lift each other up.
I'm super excited to see who is going to win these incredible awards. I've been voting every day.
Who are you most excited to see tonight?
Oh my God, David Archuleta.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell, I forgot to say Rosie O'Donnell first.
Tears.
She and my mom have the same birthday.
I am excited to see Paula. She's receiving the Straight Up Ally Award. To now be out and to know that she's so supportive of the queer community is really beautiful.
I saw Rosie O'Donnell walk in earlier, and I'm just so excited. She is a trailblazer, an icon, one of my idols.
Rosie O'Donnell, she's right over there, and she's my dear friend, and I'm here to honor her.
You know, I'm so proud of the queer community, how we have changed and grown in the 62 years I've been on this earth. To see these young kids who are so strong and live their life in truth, it's so unbelievably inspiring.
I mean, I want to hear Lysette speak. She's such an inspiration to all of us trans actors. She definitely should have been nominated for an Oscar this year.
What are you most excited about for tonight?
Oh, just being around queer folk and not having the code switch so much and just be myself.
I think Sasha Colby is a big one for me because we're both from Hawaii. We both are Mahu.
The goddess herself, Goddes.
A lot of queer people don't have a nice foundation or people just to feel like they belong. So that's what Queerties is all about, connecting people.
I'm really excited to see Jinkx from Broadway to Carnegie Hall, what she's done it all.
I'm really excited. I just love the idea of all these queer people together in one space because we don't get to do this that often. We all have such busy careers. So to get all of us together, that's fun. You know, that's just fun.
Happy Queerties, Meatball. How are you doing tonight?
I'm having a wonderful time. The vibe is amazing, everyone looks beautiful, and I can't wait to steal someone's trophy.
You look fabulous, by the way.
Thank you. A little Galliano for the evening.
I'm wearing Godoy. Shout out to Godoy, ex-House of Bob.
I think one of the coolest things is just how resilient and creative we are.
We're so fabulous and we're so much fun. We're living our lives over here.
I love being gay. Every day. Every single day.
Gay Tuesdays are better than straight Saturdays.
What was your gay Roman empire of 2023? What kept you up at night? What did you obsess over last year?
Beyonce, Renaissance, duh.
Renaissance. Sorry. Beehive. Beyonce.
We went to Renaissance three times. We went
in LA.
Yeah, and then we flew to Houston.
Is she here tonight? Like, is Beyonce going to be here?
We all need to know.
I think the best part about being a part of the LGBTQIA plus community is how vibrant it is. There's something for everybody.
The fearlessness to watch a drag queen or to be in drag, you get to experience that feeling of like, oh, I could do whatever I want.
We create beautiful things. We make the world a more beautiful place.
We bond over a common struggle of just trying to be our authentic selves that, you know, the straight community doesn't have to deal with.
My favorite part is that intersex people are being represented for the first time ever in history. The I in LGBTQIA+ is for intersex, not invisible. Queer people have always and will always create community for each other, and that's beautiful.
Being a part of the queer community is like a community that already gets you.
Anytime you find a queer community, you always feel like you're at home.
Whether you fight or not, you're still family at the end of the day.
I feel like queer people have always been at the forefront of speaking truth.
Actually, I recently came out. Living like authentically is the most important thing, and I've been enjoying my life. The best life.
What would you say to your younger self? What advice would you give?
Stay moisturized.
I really wish that people had told me that I get to be the fullest version of myself.
You can literally be the crayon that don't even exist and still be accepted.
Sometimes we don't even know how much big impact you can make in people's lives. By example, you get to inspire people.
Wherever you are in your journey is exactly where you're supposed to be.
All the struggles that you're going through now are just a big cocoon for you to turn into a butterfly later in life.
So be as fabulous as you can be and you will own this world.
Oh, darling, the best part is just to come on. That's what I would say.
Come on,
it's coming. It's coming.
Happy Queerties.
Happy Queerties.
Happy Queerties.
Happy Queerties, everybody. Mwah.
And remember to vote.
Happy Queerties.
To kick things off, please give it up for Queerties nominee, Bronze Avery.
Queerties, how are we feeling? Do you guys want to hear my new single that I just dropped last week? All right, this is for everyone who loves summer and loves being naked on the beach. It's called Spring Break.
All the roads are leading to me. At the start, a breeze from afar. A dream is easy, psychic in my arms. Can't wait, I've been counting the days. I take you all the way. Sanding my leather shoes on set and let it go. From Miami to LA, I need a spring break. The clock is ticking, I need a spring break. My body's melting, escape to the brink. Don't care about anything. I just wanna feel the sun on spring break. Take off your top like it's boys gone wild. Study and do it there with a smile. Right on the end is something feeling. Feel to know, baby, it's all or nothing. You already know. Sending my leather shoes sunset and let it go. From Miami to LA, I need a spring break. I need a spring break. My body's melting. Escape to the rain. Don't care about anything. I just wanna feel the sun on spring break. Spring break.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Let's have a good night.
Now, please give a round of applause for our host, the milfiest MILF that ever MILFed, Jinkx Monsoon.
Hello, everyone! Hi, Los Angeles. Look at all of these beautiful people. Welcome to the Queerties. I am indeed your host, Jinkx Monsoon. I'm here, I'm queer, so get used to me talking a lot. I've got a lot to say! Thank you. Ever since I gave up drinking, I only have my other two addictions propping me up. Marijuana and talking too much. Speaking of talking too much, I apologize if I lisp tonight. I just had facial feminization surgery. Still pretty fresh. I still kind of feel like Kathy Griffinstein's monster. Oh, thank you, thank you. But seriously, the lower half of my face is numb. I'm very excited to be hosting the Queerties. It truly is the queerest award show, except perhaps the Gay VNs and maybe the Tonys. Please also put your hands together for DJ John Claft right behind me. Behind me, right? John, I'm the star, thank you. Wow! Every gay, they, and girl in Los Angeles is here tonight. Not because they're getting paid. Not because of the open bar, but because of two little words, red carpet. If you're queer in LA and you don't stumble onto a random red carpet every couple of months, do you even exist? LA queers would show up to an Arby's if there was a red carpet. There would be a line around the block at that Arby's. Actually, earlier tonight, they unrolled the red carpet, and wouldn't you know it, Frankie Grande just rolled on out of there. Hey, honey, he's been stuck in there since the Grammys. He's just been subsisting off of crumbs and moisture, which was actually a high-carb diet for Frankie. You're doing all right? You're not... Thank you. Thank you, darling. It's pronounced crumbs. Thank you, yes. The mistake was acknowledging him. Anyway, see? Pop the cork. It's very exciting. It's very exciting to be hosting this year in particular because I have the opportunity to say, is this my camera? Is this my camera? Is this my camera? Is this joke old yet? We're on Wow Presents Plus, everyone. That's right. For the first time, the Queerties will be available on everyone's favorite streaming app besides all the other ones. So thank you, Wow Presents Plus, for being such a powerful platform for queer entertainment and for giving Raja a reason to leave her house. Has anyone done a wellness check on Raj? I saw her flitting around there. Anyway, in addition to all that, I am proud to announce that we had a record-breaking 2.5 million votes this year for the Queerties. Yes, which will be twice as much as this year's election. Anyway, too soon. Thank you to everyone who voted. Last year, this show was hosted by my drag sister, Bianca Del Rio. And I just want to say that when I call Bianca Del Rio my sister, it is because she is like family to me, not because we are the same age. Because Bianca is very old. It's a drag thing. You can be sisters with someone and they can be many decades older than you. Bianca and I have very different hosting styles, okay? She is famously mean while I am famously horny. Bianca goes for the jugular. I go for a different body part that pulsates blood, if you know what I mean. I love that the Queerties have fun, different categories like badass and feud. I think a couple of these categories are on loan from the Teen Choice Awards. Nominated in the coming out for good category is the fabulous Wayne Brady. Yes. Welcome to the winning team, Wayne Braid. Just a small stroke, nobody get up. My God. You know, most people sleep with me and then come out, but Wayne decided to do it the other way, and that's fine. We all find our own way. I'm like a semi-permeable membrane from straight to gay. That's a biology joke. Thank you for getting it. Tonight, we celebrate the queer spirit, creativity, and audacity that was the last year. And what a year it was, huh? Dylan Mulvaney toppled the military-industrial complex by drinking a light beer. Sasha Colby won, the only thing she hadn't already won, and everyone got to spend their 401k on Beyonce tickets. A lot of drag artists in the crowd tonight. Many drag performers are nominated across numerous categories. Even Troye Sivan got in on the fun this year. He's nominated for his video, One of Your Girls. Yeah, or as it's known in his home country, Australia, One of Your Gals. Thank you. Troy looks fantastic in that video in spite of the tights, and I haven't seen an Australian look that good in drag since Nicole Kidman's AMC commercial. La Culturistas are nominated in the podcasting category. I love Matt and Bowen. They're so funny and kind. Matt Rogers and Bowen Yang are like R2-D2 and C-3PO. One's short, one's tall. They're both gay, and they are in every movie. Just kidding. They're both quite short. Bowen plays a key role in one of this year's nominees, Jinkx the Musical. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Jinkx the Musical is hilarious. Josh Sharp and Aaron Jackson are so talented. They really thought outside the box for this one. They were courageous enough to ask the question, do you think Nathan Lane could play super gay? And they were even braver to ask the question, do you think gay people like Megan Mullally? They're visionaries. We have downright incredible honorees in attendance tonight. Do you realize that Trace Lysette, Rosie O'Donnell, and Paula Abdul will be standing on this stage? Yes. 3 extraordinary women. Trace and I share the journey of being under the trans umbrella. I love seeing her celebrated here tonight. I sent in a self-tape for the film Monica, actually, but they typecast me as uncastable. So, glad you booked the gig, Trace. Rosie is gonna be here. Rosie is one of my all-time idols. We also have a lot in common. Each year we become slightly more lesbian. She had a big head start. Paula and I famously met when I was blacked out at Sydney Pride, so I'm told. I didn't realize for an hour that I was talking to Paula Abdul. I just thought she was someone's really hot aunt, you know? Anyway, I used to drink a lot. 5 years sober. You're welcome. Thank you. In all seriousness, these 3 honorees have been leading us in the fight for decades, so give them a round of applause. Come to think of it, I've been around for a while, too. I started in Drag Race Season 5. Do you remember that? That was 2 stations ago when Reagan was in office. I love you. Thank you. One last thing, if I may. My very wise sister, and I promise this is probably the only time I'll be mushy, I promise, okay? But my very wise sister, Dela, has been saying this, and it really rings true with me, so I'm stealing it and saying it myself. Our world is at odds right now, and it's terrifying. And the last thing we need to do is foster that kind of energy within our own communities. Our queer family includes members of many marginalized groups, and that means we need to show up for one another and be allies to other queer folks, especially those with less privilege. So tonight we celebrate those who are doing just that.
I've always been a believer that you can shift people's expectations or understandings, or at least the frame of reference, through entertainment.
You know, whether somebody's trans or not, I just hope that they can watch my videos and feel inspired to unlock a new part of their selves.
Every gay person and theater lover
Yes.
should go see this.
That Venn diagram is a circle.
Emotionally, physically, and spiritually, this is our most complicated piece we've ever tried to do. Most ambitious.
The experience of watching actors take your lines and lift them was an incredibly moving experience.
I use my art to heal. How can this work possibly heal somebody else's trauma?
We should be able to walk and talk and be who we want to be. Like, it's a dress, calm down.
Drag queens are our muses. They're our superheroes. We need those idols in the community. That's who we look to for entertainment and comedy and light. And they may read each other to filth, but there's a sisterhood.
Oh my God, I didn't realize I was coming back from the dead to go right to the zoo. Jesus Christ.
Let's get into some things that are very Delta.
It's so hard to describe gay icons to straight people, isn't it? Like, I don't understand. Maleficent, Miss Piggy, and the Barefoot Contessa are all...
I'm always able to find like the kernel of absurdity in every sad thing.
I came up to my dad, I was like, hey, I'm trans. And my dad went, well, I'm driving!
I don't know if you can see my gear here, lady. I'm gay.
Seeing so many queer people so proudly themselves is one of the most honestly empowering things.
I think it's a great day to celebrate many things, but I think it's the best day to celebrate love.
I kissed someone.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually a lot of kissing.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Seriously.
The reason we're able to be so out and proud is because of all that history that we experience on the screen is real.
On the day that I was born Black, I was also born a homosexual.
For the first time in history, there is an LGBTQ plus immigrant in the U.S. Congress.
I'm actually carrying with me my grandfather's pocket watch because I keep thinking about their journey.
I'm proud of myself for representing the queer community as I have. I've definitely felt the weight on my shoulders this year.
Don't you want to be fully engaged, fully awake? Your soul ignited by a purpose, a mission.
Nikki Hiltz is a national champion in the 1500. Sha'Carri Richardson, she is the best in the world.
This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play, and you were my purpose.
If the traditions you were raised with, if they don't serve you, you have every right to create traditions for yourself.
Queer people haven't just popped up out of nowhere. This representation has been needed for a long time.
Love your child, love all children, and protect them.
We know that visibility isn't justice, but visibility can be the key that unlocks it all, y'all.
Are there gay people here?
Okay, yeah, me neither.
You deserve to sit.
Before we get into some awards, we'd like to thank our sponsors. First, thanks to our presenting sponsor, FX's Feud, Capote versus the Swans. From executive producer Ryan Murphy, cast me. This limited series is inspired by actual events about Truman Capote and the fallout that occurred when he betrayed the rich, glamorous socialites of New York City. This anthology series reenacts great public rivalries throughout modern history. First it was Joan versus Betty, now it's Capote versus the Swans. What feud would you all want to see a season about? Mariah versus J-Lo? Or maybe Mariah versus Ari, or Mariah versus her own lyrics on New Year's Eve? She's not here, is she, Mariah? Thank God. Okay, now, here's a closer look. Thank you. Here's a closer look at FX's Feud, the series that everyone can't stop gossiping about. Now streaming on Hulu.
These women are vicious.
You're telling people that I murdered my husband? You were all immortalized by me. Amen to that.
FX's Feud, Capote versus the Swans. All new Wednesdays on FX. Stream on Hulu.
We also like to thank our nonprofit partner, Love Loud. Founded in 2017 by Dan Reynolds, Love Loud produces a yearly charity concert that amplifies the voices of our LGBTQ plus friends and family and brings together a variety of communities through the power of music and the sharing of stories. When you go to Love Loud's show, the goal is for you to be loved, seen, and to foster a connection. Just like one of my live shows, minus the loving, seeing, and the connection fostering.
We just stay together in this life, in this world with a lot of senseless hate, and we keep shining out, and we keep showing up and loving, we're gonna win this battle, okay?
I really appreciate everyone who's here fighting the good fight and sticking up for the right to love someone. What could be more beautiful than being in love? And let's just have an incredible night. How much longer will I miss you? How much darker in my head? How much more will it take for me to forgive you and forget all I wanted? Is to be loved by you, loved by you. All I wanted is to be loved by you, loved by you, loved by you.
Let's all love together. Love loud. Love you.
And finally, thanks to Lexus for their multi-year partnership. Lexus, where capability and refinement intersect to take you beyond everything you ever once thought possible. Lexus has supported the Queerties for several years, much like Michelle Visage does when Rue falls asleep on set. Let's take a peek inside the world of Lexus.
Stop and be. Start without fear. Accelerate your way.
Hey, Lexus, find an open drag brunch.
The Lexus NX. Welcome to the next level.
Yeah, let's hear it for Lexus, everyone. Joining us tonight to help hand out trophies and help winners walk up and down these stairs is Mr. Queerties himself, Christian Dante White. Christian and I have a lot in common. We've both been on Broadway. We both have dancer bodies. We both share the same strain of hepatitis. We got it from Meatball. You know Meatball? She's a famous drag queen. She's known from here to Fairfax. Thank you, Christian. All right, are we ready to give out some small statuettes that will forever change people's lives and also make great doorstops? Let the Queerties begin! We're gonna kick it off with our first special honor for the evening. This presenter needs no introduction. She is a beloved icon in her own right, whose talents have left an indelible mark on our cultural landscape. As an actor, she has collaborated with the legendary John Waters, giving life to some of the most iconic characters of their time. As a filmmaker, she has brought us critically acclaimed documentaries like The Business of Being Born and The Business of Birth Control, sparking crucial conversations to drive meaningful change. As a host, she redefined the standard of excellence in daytime television with her legendary Emmy Award-winning talk show. Please join me in welcoming Ricky Lake.
As a hetero, I feel strangely totally at home here. And I have a secret for you. My edible has kicked in. Anyway, I'm here for my dear friend Rosie O'Donnell. Where to even begin? Rosie, I'm going to look at you and I'm going to read as well. Your presence in the entertainment world is more than just iconic. Oh, I'm not even using my glasses. It is a testament to the power of authenticity and compassion. From your early days as a stand-up comedian to your groundbreaking talk show and beyond, I have chills. You have shown us what it means to lead with kindness and humor. But it's not just your talent that sets you apart, it's your heart. Your unwavering commitment to causes like LGBTQ plus rights, children's advocacy, and mental health awareness has touched countless lives and made a profound difference in the world. One of the things I most admire about you, Rosie, is you've always remained true to yourself, unafraid to speak your mind and stand up for what you believe in. Your fearlessness is both inspiring and empowering, reminding us all to use our voices for good. In a world often filled with negativity, you shine as a beacon of light and hope. Thank you, Rosie, for your endless generosity, your boundless compassion, and infectious laughter, and f***ing authentic realness. I love you so much, Rosie. As your longtime friend and total admirer, it is my honor to present you with this Icon Award at the 12th Annual Queerties!
I am a proud American. I love this country, and I will fight for what I believe is right.
There's something about you that is meant to engage with people and make connections.
I was so happy to give people the spotlight for a moment, people who deserve it, who never really get it.
We're doing it live as well. That's a whole nother thing.
And it's kind of keeps you on your toes, though.
Please welcome the one and only Bette Midler! B. Arthur! Cher! Dreams do come true. Please welcome, I knew I would do this, Barbara Streisand!
Your life changed a lot recently. You came out.
So to speak, that's what they call it, although
they call it that.
There wasn't one person in my life who didn't know this. Like, were you surprised at that news?
No.
Right?
Prove it. Say something lesbianic.
Home Depot.
This movie came around, and my agent said to me, "Can you play baseball?" I'm like, if there's one thing I can do better than Julia Roberts, it's play baseball.
It's my friend Doris, best player on the team.
Thank you, May.
When I've won an award, I'm always sort of out of my body. And kind of like watching it going, oh my God, I gotta say something, try to be funny.
My mother used to take me to this theater with my sister, and we sat in the fourth balcony. We ate lemon drops.
People want authenticity. They want to be told the truth by you.
The documentary film Rosie's Theater Kids introduces us to a few of the thousands of students helped by a groundbreaking free arts after-school program.
Look what Ann Richards did, you know? Look at Shirley Chisholm. Look at these women who refuse to shut up. And if you're a woman who has access to a microphone, use it.
We are the voice of the majority of Americans. It is time we were heard.
Wow, that's nice.
I thank you very much. Thank you so much. I have to tell you, I didn't know about QWERTY. Or Queerty. Whatever you want to call it. My kids all wrote to me and said, Mom, you're nominated for Best TikTok Gay Person? I'm like, holy shit, I am? Where? When? How? And they told me, and I was up against a lot of kids who were my kids' age, you know, and being the mother of 5 and, 62, an adult, I thought, those kids, I want to beat them, because I just did. I wanted to win TikToker so bad. But I didn't win, and I know that ruins it for later, but I didn't win, so they thought, it, give her the icon shit, And thank you. And I appreciate that. And I'm so happy that we're here. I didn't know if it was going to be like the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion, but it's like Rage in 1996. That's, I'm looking around for who's selling Coke. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I love the queer community, and queer was a word we didn't use when I was a kid. I have 5 children, and my youngest is a non-binary, beautiful human who told me first that her stuffies, their stuffies, were non-binary. And a year later told me, you know what I told you about my stuffies? I said, yeah. She said, they said, that's me too. And I said, welcome aboard, honey. And she said, are you non-binary? I said, I'm just like an old G lesbian. I mean, I don't know. And, she's like, well, there are kids in my class who don't even know their own gender. I said, well, next time they're in the shower, tell them to look down. If they see a hot dog or a clam, it'll give them an indication of what the... She goes, Mommy, that's their sex. Sex is finite, but gender is infinite. My 11-year-old is teaching me how to be a more fully alive queer person. How to be the P-flag mother that I wished I had. How to be the person who will stand up forever and fight for your non-binary, autistic child who's trying to fit in a world that wasn't made for them. And if I can have half the effect on the world of autism and our acceptance of those people as I have on the gay community, it will be a life well lived. I thank you for this honor very much. Have a great night. And all you kids who beat me, congratulations. Hi, Spencer.
I love you so much.
Rosie O'Donnell! Oh, and Rosie, she's already gone? She's actually home already. I was gonna have her sign my chest, but it's not a big deal. Okay, let's give out some more awards, huh? All hail Instagram! The all-seeing eye, dark and powerful. These creators run the gamut. From pit crew royalty to our favorite realtor from Selling Sunset. She will sell this house. And of course, the songbird responsible for sitting is the opposite of standing. The nominees for Insta Follow of the Year are you ready to find out who the Insta Follow of the Year is? Are you ready? The queer tea goes to Matt Bernstein.
Oh my goodness, it's very easy to be gay online, and it's very hard to be in a room with everyone that I'm gay online with. There is much to be said, especially over the last year or two, about how much shit can happen online as far as like our community is concerned, and the people who want to attack us, and the people who want to bring us down, and the people who want to get us fired from school teaching positions, and how virality can affect us negatively. But I maintain that the internet has the potential to be such a positive place, and a place where so much good can happen, and a place where we can build community, and a place where we can encourage the people who are way younger than we were when we came out to come out to find themselves. And I try to leverage my platform for that. And shout out to my mom and dad. They're my best friends. My parents texted me this morning, and they said, if you win, you have to give a shout out to your mommy and daddy. So I'm doing that. And my dad was someone who was never afraid to like show his emotions and cry when I was growing up in front of us. And I think that gave me a huge head start in, you know, relation to a lot of other boys, to have a male role model who did that. And if you have the privilege to make people uncomfortable and get away with it, then do it. Thanks.
TikTok! The wicked stepchild of Instagram. The nominees for TikTok Tickety Tick Tick Talker of the Year, brought to you by Lexus, include 2 identical RuPaul's Drag Race favorites, an Emmy Award-winning legend, and Meghan Trainor's best friend. Those are the nominees. And the queer tea goes to Sugar and Spice.
Thank you so much. I think all we really have to say is don't wait to be chosen. Years ago, when we were on Long Island, in the suburbs, in our house, literally hiding from our family and our parents doing drag, we chose ourselves. No one is gonna wait for you. No one's gonna show up at your door. This is my Miss America moment. No one's gonna show up at your door and give you your dream career, your dream job, your dream man. Go out there and do it for yourself. No, we were literally just these 2 random gay boys in the suburbs, and we created magic in our childhood bedroom. So that's just proof that go out there and don't wait, okay? Pick yourself, baby.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Yeah, honestly, I'm just happy to be an example for any gay person, any queer person, straight person, whoever, that you don't have to wait for a platform. You can create your own platform. We have the internet at our fingertips. TikTok. Get on the internet. Start making videos. You can change your life.
Sugar and Spice, everyone. Twins! And twins! Web series are a labor of love that eventually Netflix will also love. And then they'll tell you they definitely will develop it, but then they stop taking your calls, and then they issue a restraining order. The nominees for web series are those people. And the queer tea goes to Hell of a Boss. Do you ever think about dying? Wonderful, yes.
I didn't expect to win this, so I started drinking. Oh my God. Thank you. I'm so honored. This show is an enormous labor of love from hundreds of people all around the world. many of our team are queer people who just wanted a show that represents this experience and this community. And I just wanted to tell a story that, you know, was from experiences and the world that I know and I understand. And it's unreal to be recognized on the coolest award show ever. This is an honor. I'm so honored that my show can exist as queer as it is, and that, you know, it's enjoyed by so many people, and I've gotten so many audience members and so many fans who've come to me and who have told them that the show helped them find their identity in this. It's incredible to have this moment, and thank you so much.
Up next, drag royalty. The queen of all queens, but not really, because that's me. RuPaul said so, and she can't take it back. Truly, these nominees have been around the block, and around it again, and then one more time. Sherry Vine, are you here? Anyway, she can't hear the show anyway, poor Sherry. If she is here. She never got awarded anything except Social Security. The nominees are those fabulous drag entertainers you see on that screen right there. Take it in, look at it, okay? And now I'm gonna tell you the winner. The Queerty goes to Jimbo.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jimbo. I am on set on my new show, Jimbo's Drag Circus, here in Washington, D.C. Otherwise, I would be there with you guys tonight. I am so honored to have won drag royalty in this year's Queerties. I am absolutely honored to represent this incredible community. I am so humbled and so grateful, and I can't wait for all of you guys to come see my new show. And I'm just so grateful for all the love and the support. Thank you to the Queerties, and thank you to everyone that voted. I hope you have a wonderful night tonight, and I wish I could be there. All my love. Bye.
Wasn't that fun to see her on an LED screen? Now we're going to celebrate Best Feud, presented by FX's Feud, Capote versus the Swans. This category pays tribute to something the gay community has always treasured, a good old-fashioned cat fight. From Joan Crawford and Betty Davis to Joan Rivers and Miss Piggy, we love to see the sparks fly between legendary queens. And our favorite dueling divas are... And the Queerty goes to Coco Montrese and Alyssa Edwards. And here to accept the award is my season 5 sister, Coco Montrese.
Oh my God. First, I want to say on behalf of Alyssa Edwards and myself, thank you to all the fans who took sides. It really meant a lot to us. I mean, you only gave us 10 years of therapy, so thank you so much. We both were in therapy after this, but you know,
That's
we're still.
good. That's responsible of you.
Yeah,
too.
I'm still going, and I really want to thank Alyssa. She's somewhere being fabulous tonight, carrying her own bags because I'm here. So. Yes, and thank you guys. This means so much to us because we got a chance to go on TV and air our dirty laundry, but we came together as friends afterwards. So we are living proof that you too can go on TV and air your dirty laundry. We also want to say thank you so much to Jinkx, because without us, Jinkx, you probably wouldn't have won. We took so much attention from the other girls trying to do what they were doing so you could sneak in there and win the whole damn thing. I told her from the beginning, I said, Jinkx, she's smart, she's talented, and we're fighting. She's winning. But again, thank you guys so much. We absolutely love and adore you. And once again, I want to thank Alyssa Edwards. Because of her, once again, I get to win something. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coco. It was a wonderful feud to watch, and it was so much fun for all of us there filming the show with you. As a comedy queen, this category makes me anxious because I hate people who are funnier than me. Here are the nominees for Comic of the Year. There they are, fabulous, funny people. And the Queerty goes to Mateo Lane. And Mateo has also sent us a lovely message. Let's roll it.
Thank you so much to everyone at the Queerties Awards, and thank you everyone for voting. This is so special for me. I've been doing stand-up for 15 years, and it just feels so nice to have such a beautiful community to be a part of. I'm really sorry that I'm not able to be there. I'm on tour right now, but you know, winning an award is so cool. I've not really won an award before, so just...
You're not funny.
You know, it's always nice to have friends to keep you humble, but anyways, thank you everyone. I love you all so much, and have a great rest of the night.
Couldn't find a shirt with sleeves. Now we're gonna move on to Podcast of the Year. Not just anyone can have a podcast, okay? Literally everyone can have a podcast. I think I have like 3 going on right now. I need to check in on those. But to stand out in the crowd is the hard part. The nominees for podcast are... Take a look at it. And the Queerty goes to 2 people who definitely have a face for radio. My bosses, Willem and Alaska.
Oh my gosh. I dedicate this award to Delta Work. I voted for her every day, and I wanted her to win. Thank you so much for this award. Willem wishes she could be here tonight, but she is getting FFS and a BBL at the same time right now. Thank you so much to everyone who voted. Thank you to the Queerties. Have an amazing night. Free Palestine, world peace. Thank you.
She took the blue pill. And now, the Queerty for film performance. A tough category to win. 10s across the board. Let's see it. There's the nominees. Take them in, drink it in, and here we go. Best film performance. The Queerty goes to, David, it's Dan Levy, who has sent us a very special message.
Hi, everybody. Just wanted to send a heartfelt thank you from sunny Bulgaria. It's not sunny. It's actually very late at night. But I wanted to say thank you for voting for me. Thank you for watching the movie. It was a very kind of personal and vulnerable experience to make this film. And I'm so touched that so many of you watched it and loved it and found something meaningful in it. And not only that, that you took to your phones and your computers and voted for me. There are such incredible actors in this category, and I have loved each and every one of their performances. So it means the world. Thank you for watching Good Grief, and I hope I see you all very soon. Bye.
and docu-series. Keep it real.
Thank you.
I, for one, am surprised that Poor Things was not nominated in this category. It was so interesting seeing what Willem Dafoe does in his free time. Just tinkering away in his little steampunk castle. Oh, wait, I'm being told that Poor Things is not a documentary and I need to consume mushrooms less. Okay, and we're moving on. Okay. The nominees are, there they are, reality docu-series. Savor this moment, everybody, and the queer tea goes to RuPaul's Drag Race. And here to accept on behalf of RuPaul's Drag Race are three ladies much younger and prettier than me. Sasha Colby, Lux Noir London, and Selena Estetis.
Queerties! Yes! Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. From the bottom of season 15's heart, it's been a pleasure and a joy to bring queer strength to every Friday night. I am so honored to be in the company of everyone here, all the alumni that are here. We're just so happy to be representing what we all love to do, and that's drag and queer strength. And here's to the Queerties. Thank you all so much.
Period.
Thank you, Sasha, Lux Noir London, Selena Estetis, and Lucy DeLuca. LaTuca, my God damn it. It wasn't on the teleprompter. No, let go of her. I'm having her for a second.
Oh.
Because I didn't introduce you. Do you want to help me with the next one?
Yes, I do.
We're not Selena. I don't know why I looked. Okay. Okay, now you read that right there.
Now, to help me with a few more queerties, and so I can actually have a contractually agreed upon break.
A contractually agreed upon break! Thank you.
You hear that?
We are excited to keep going.
To
introduce two men who basically have done it all. These bubbly and passionate pop culture aficionados have broken the internet with their quips and wedding looks. Please welcome TV personalities and husbands, AJ Gibson and Emil Ennis Jr.
Okay. Aficionados. Hello.
Wait, I didn't know Lucy LaDuca was going to be on stage too. Bonus.
Wow. Let's give it up one more time for Jinkx Monsoon. The best.
Yes.
Of the best. We're here tonight to announce a bunch of winners who are not here. That's when you know you really mean something.
What do we have for them tonight?
We're going to do a poem.
Who would like to hear this?
Wow. 3 of you want to hear this.
That's fine.
And we came with 2 friends, and they didn't even clap. Thanks a lot, guys. And now we reveal the rest of our winners, from movies to books to comedy zingers. Like we said, the show needs to move on, so let's knock them out until they're all gone.
All right, Badass is brought to you by our dear sponsor, Lexus. This queerty performance is super infectious. She fights off those zombies and is just 5 feet tall. The winner is Bella. She outlasted them all.
Come on, Bella Ramsey. So I'll give you a hint to our future all-star.
Okay.
You better walk that duck and walk it far. Walk that duck right through the screen. All hail Anitra, our all-star queen.
I mean, if we're talking about Anitra, we kind of have to do it, right?
A-N-E-T-R-A.
Okay, that's it.
We're not gonna do the whole thing.
No more.
Sorry, my bad.
A race against her would leave you embarrassed. She couldn't be here tonight because she's training for Paris. Our winner runs so fast, it is scary. The sports hero Queerty goes to Sha'Carri.
They are dressed to the nines, walking in heels for a mile. Our next Queerty goes to our icon of style. There are a lot of you here tonight. You all look fantastic. By the way, When it comes to fashion, she's no beginner. You better believe Hunter Schafer's our winner.
Yes, Euphoria. An apex predator, don't fall for her trap. She's mean, she's plastic. Congrats, Renee Rapp.
So hot right now, Renee Rapp, right? So hot, I love her. A good movie can make our inner loins yearn. The winner for drama is Sexy Saltburn.
Yes, we love Saltburn. We love
Come
Saltburn.
on. I would so drink your dirty bathwater.
That's gross, AJ.
I just would, I would.
All right.
Wow.
The music,
Wow.
the lights, be it cheap or real classy, the winner of video is Troy. Miss Yvonne, if you're nasty.
Woo! We just need a laugh in these terrible times. This TV show is funny, kind of like these rhymes, right? They're funny. They're funny. Yeah. So get into bed and pull out the poppers and laugh your head off with our winner, Heartstopper.
Yes. Okay, the same for TV, whose small screen we honor. This cutie deserves it. Come through, Kit Connor.
Zombies and cannibals, the drama of TV. Last of Us wins, so have a seat, Miss Baranski. Come on.
Okay. The library is officially open for the award of Best Read. What a thrilling alternative to TikTok indeed. With excitement, you turn page after page. It makes sense that our winner is Elliot Page. See what I did there? Because like page and page.
Is it a rhyme if
Like
it's like
page?
the same word twice?
I didn't write the line, AJ.
The closet
go
is
ahead.
open. They have all joined the fab flock. The out for good queerty goes to Joe Locke.
Ah, that one did a rhyme.
That one landed.
Category is the next big thing. So get onto the couch and out of the sling. You can stay in the sling if you want. Grab some wine and some crackers and brie. The queerty goes to Young Royals, season 3.
That was good. That was
Okay,
good. That was
thank
good.
you. I appreciate that.
My husband's cute, right? I mean,
I think you're pretty cute too.
finally,
We're on the last one, guys.
finally. Sing out your anthem when you are humdrum.
Thank you, Miss Kylie, for the gift of Padum. All right,
Listen,
those
listen.
are your queerty winners. Yeah!
Come on, thank you.
Selena S. Titty.
Thank you.
All right, those are your winners.
No.
Am I missing something?
We actually do have one more category.
Yes.
This is exciting. This is the award for live theater. Yeah. The nominees for live theater are
all beautiful, all deserving.
There it is.
The queerty goes to the Jinkx and Dayla Holiday Show.
Get up here.
We did it. Hey, good job. Thank you guys so much for voting for us. This is really fun and exciting. This was a show that Jinkx and I came up with in 2018, and there was like a lot of bigger tours happening, and we were like, but we want to make the thing we want to make. Do you think we could do a tour? And then Gus Lanza over there, who's my co-producer, and our friend Kevin Hurd, just the four of us were like, all right, let's play 10 cities and to like maybe 150 people each. And then last year for 2 months, we played 3 countries and we sold out the Dolby here in LA. So that's pretty cool. And so queer artists should make their own shit. Don't wait for other people to do it. Make the stuff you want to make. It's probably sellable if you really care about it. And we love making stuff about queer joy at a time of year that can be hard for queer people. And my sister's awesome. And I'm grateful to do this with her. And I love you so much. I'll take this. Bye.
Congrats to our winners. That feels so weird saying. Y'all having fun? Let me just check in with you real quick.
I'm sticking to the script because seriously, this is a labor of love by so many people, and so many people work so hard on this, so I hope you're having fun. It's like, this is the only chance a lot of us queer people get to see each other and meet each other and say hello and congratulate each other, so I hope you're just soaking up the moment for what it is, okay? Some more special honorees are up next, but what a night it has already been. The whole experience has been a dream, starting with my incredible ride here in my Lexus. Or as I like to call her, Lexus Mateo. She has style, she's efficient, and just like her mother, Alexis Mateo, she handles passengers like a dream. Also, let's see a little more from our friends at Wow Presents Plus. Wow Presents Plus, incredible shows for only $4.99. You can't get a sandwich for that price. You can't get a cup of coffee for that price. It's so cheap, and yet, I still use my friend's password.
Hi. Hi. Welcome to. Ooh. Are you ready to get tongue-tied?
Are you feeling the pressure to get back into the competition?
I was seduced. And that's the tea. Racers, que gane la mejor drag queen. This competition just turned up. Wow, de esto se trata Drag Race México.
Our next presenter has worked on incredible television, including 6 Feet Under and the United States of Terra. They also created the Emmy Award-winning series Transparent and its stage version, a transparent musical. Please welcome Joey Soloway.
Trace Lysette's career has been breaking new ground for trans artists and storytellers since the very beginning. After coming up through New York City's ball scene, she turned her focus toward acting and booked her first on-screen role in a 2013 episode of Law & Order. Now considered one of the first instances where a trans performer actually played a cisgender character on mainstream TV. The following year, Trace came out to the world as trans through the work in the family drama I created, Transparent. In the decades since, she has left her mark on television series like Pose, Drunk History, an amazing turn in a great movie, Hustlers, and of course, the eye-opening documentary, Disclosure. But it's Trace's most recent project, Monica. And I hope you saw it, because it was absolutely astonishing. It might just be her most important work yet. I'm sure it is. It was no easy task. Lysette first auditioned for this indie drama as far back as 2016. And after getting the part and signing on as an executive producer, she fought for it every step of the way, getting the financing, scheduling delays through the historic premiere at the Venice Film Festival, where I saw this on Instagram. Trace, you received an 11-minute standing O. 11 minutes. If you guys don't mind, I just want to sit here for 11 minutes so we can see how long it is. I'm just kidding. As if there was any question, Lysette's stunning performance in Monica proves she's a star. And a decade into her career, she's only just getting started. I am so proud. I am so proud to know you. We are so proud of all you have accomplished. And I am so thrilled to present to you the Groundbreaker Award at the 12th Annual Queerties. Here it is, Trace Lysette.
It's been a long journey for me, just my life in general, but also in my career. As a woman and as a minority in Hollywood, it's hard for me to find a room that will let me in. And so I've had to create my own lane.
We're looking at the film Monica, which had a groundbreaking debut at the Venice Film Festival. Monica packs an emotional and heart-wrenching punch.
What's your name? Again, please remind me.
Monica.
That's a nice name.
It's a family story. It centers this trans woman who is so strong in such a quiet way. Art is not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be provocative. It's meant to make people grow.
She was the first transgender actress to ever lead a film in the history of the Venice Film Festival.
It's not just about me. It's about this film doing well, and what does that mean for our community? What does that mean for marginalized folks in general, and how do we parlay that into success for all of us? We have our lived experiences that we can bring to the table, and all of our pain and joy and the nuances that we can bring to the work. Our stories are not small, and they are not niche. They are complex and compelling, and they are necessary in our struggle for human rights.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. My goodness. Thank you so much, Joey, for the beautiful words and for giving me a shot nearly a decade ago. You helped me change my life. Oh, I wrote a 3-minute speech. Why did I do this? Okay, I'm gonna be fast. Well, we put a crack in the glass ceiling, another crack in the glass ceiling this past year with Monica, and it's not lost on me how many other trans and queer people of the past were chipping away at that ceiling long before I did. My gratitude goes to transsexual women like Candace Kane, Alicia Brevard, International Crisis, Octavia St. Laurent, Sir Lady Java, and so many others who are unsung heroes to me. You know, every day I wake up lately and I think, how the f did I become 42 years old in Hollywood, and where did it all go, and why didn't it feel sweeter and easier when I was young and effervescent in my 20s and 30s? And while, yes, I know I look a little younger than that, but sometimes because of the trans-specific things that I went through in my youth, I feel older. And so I constantly try to hang on to that light, you know, the one that life tries to stamp out sometimes, because life be lifing. And I'm always trying to stay around the joy and find my peace, because there's a hell of a lot to be angry about in the world. But I spent so much of my 20s and 30s being angry, and what I found out is that it's just not sustainable, and that life is precious, even in the muck. So I'm not saying don't be angry when it's warranted. I'm not saying don't stand up for your community or yourselves when we have to. I'm saying try not to let the world take your joy. Try not to let it take the last of your innocence. Hang on to a piece of it. This recognition validates my hard work and my dedication to the craft, but it also serves as a reminder of the importance of representation and visibility for the queer community in the entertainment industry, because let's face it, even when we do everything right, they don't always make room for us. And if I learned anything this past year, it was that. So to feel the love here in this queer space for my life's work means a lot to me. Because it's from us, the Rainbow Tribe. I'll wrap this up by saying we need to uplift our trans artists and filmmakers. People like Rain Valdez, Nyla Moon, Shakina Nafek, Dana Davis and Candace Kane just started a production company. So let's figure it out. Let's figure out how to do this in community with each other, because I feel like it's the best and the most reliable way for any of us to get our much needed stories to the finish line. Thank you so much.
Trace Lysette, everyone! And now, please welcome singer, songwriter, and Queerties nominee, David Archuleta!
Hello, Queerties. Paula, we love you so much. And don't let her petite 5-foot stature fool you. Paula Abdul's impact on pop culture and within the queer community has been incredibly massive. While the former Laker girl first made her breakthrough choreographing tours and music videos for the likes of Janet Jackson, George Michael, and Duran Duran, her inner pop star couldn't be contained, and she soon had the world dancing with her music thanks to a list of infectious hit songs like Straight Up, Forever Your Girl, Knocked Out, Opposites Attract, Cold-Hearted Snake, and Rush Rush. She went on to conquer television as a judge on American Idol, where I got to know her, and with her warm personality, constructive criticism, and what we valued the most as contestants, her empathetic approach, guiding the burgeoning careers of future pop stars. Paula, you've encouraged so many of us on American Idol stage for so many years. When we were under so much pressure, to have someone who helped us feel seen and understood made such a difference for so many of us, especially for me. We really love you for it. Not only being encouraged by you as a contestant on American Idol, I was also encouraged before I even met you as I worked out to your workout videos alongside my mom. And it really got me pumped up. Let me tell you, her workout videos are great. They're like dance, but anyway. Beyond her contributions to the entertainment industry, Paula has always used her platform to be a vocal advocate for the queer community. In addition to headlining Pride celebrations and White Party, she's been a staunch supporter of LGBTQ+ equality and was one of the first celebrities to speak out, raising awareness about HIV/AIDS when so many were silent. For these and countless other reasons, Paula Abdul will be forever our girl. We are excited to honor her with the very special Straight Up Ally Award at the 12th Annual Queerties here. We love you, Paula.
I think this is the through line for me. It's just being able to connect with people.
I'm in awe of your talent. Whatever happens with this idol journey, I know with every fiber of my being, you are going to be iconic. Yes, you are. You've left me speechless as I was when I first heard you sing this song. You were stunning tonight. You were stunning.
This is a time to celebrate being who you are, how you are, what you choose to be.
Don't be afraid to dream big, but the most important thing is don't be afraid to fall on your butt. What's the worst thing that happens? You gotta get up again.
I was and I always will be passionate about raising funds and awareness to help people learn about the facts of HIV and AIDS.
I will not stand for bullying, and I want to keep spreading the word and raise awareness and keep fighting the fight.
I stand with you not only as a friend, but as an ally.
Whatever you need, honey, I got you.
It's a little surprise for you, Paula. You're the whisper of a summer breeze. You're the kiss that puts my soul at ease. What I'm saying is I'm into you. Here's my story and the story goes. You give love, and more than heaven knows. You're gonna see hurry, hurry, love that come to me. I wanna see you free with me. I can feel you all through me. Ooh, what you do to me. I've been fooled before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? Straight up now, tell me, yeah. Hey Paula, you got to remember, I'm forever. Baby, pick your head up. Come on and look me in the face. 'Cause I can tell that something is bringing you down. Baby, just remember I gave you my heart. Ain't no one gonna tear us apart. Promise to move the stars above. Even if he promised me the world, just remember I'm forever your girl. He can promise the world. You got to remember I'm forever your girl. All right, you ready to vibe with us, Queerties? Here we go. You got that biology, that V-I-B-E-ology. Your body is formed next to me. That sensuality. And though I love what you do when you do what you do, in the groove when you move, in the funky way. Give me that, in the funky way. Give me that, in the funky way. Give me that, in the funky way. You give me that biology. Thank you. Everyone, please welcome the amazing Paula Abdul.
Give it up for David Archuleta one more time. David, save a dance for me, because you're pretty phenomenal up here. Really. Let's do a TikTok or something. Okay? Oh my God, I love you so much. Oh my goodness. Let me say, I love you all so very, very, very much. Thank you for just being who all of you are. Individually, uniquely, you're beautiful gems of yourselves. Thank you. It is such an honor to receive the Straight Up Ally Award. First of all, I want to thank the Queerties, the entire team, for organizing such an important event that recognizes all the very important work that the LGBTQ+ community is doing and continues to do. But I also want to thank the LGBTQ+ community, who has always held such an enormously large place in my heart and my soul and my entire being. They themselves have truly been such magnificent allies to me, which I'm eternally grateful for. You see, when I started my career, it was a very scary time to be in the community. I saw how my loved ones in the community were persecuted and shamed just for existing, and it hurt me to my core. That is why early on I vowed to use my success as the platform so it could give me the ability to raise awareness and break the stigma. Now, we all know there's still a lot of work to do, but as long as we continue to raise our voices, we will be heard. Again, thank you, Queerties and everyone. Continue to shine bright. I love you all so very much, and I look forward to supporting this amazing community, this wonderful community, for the rest of my life as long as I live. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paula. Paula Abdul, everyone! Thank you. It's so nice to meet her and be able to remember it. It's really, really nice. Did you all have fun tonight? I know I sure did. Now, if you find yourself on the East Coast, why not come see me? And somewhere that's green, I'm gonna be in Little Shop of Horrors all April and May, so come see it if you can. No, don't make me sing. Oh, no, let me sing. Oh, no. Okay, anyway. You have to pay for the rest. Thank you so much again to our sponsors, our performers, and our fabulous nominees, winners, and honorees. Now please welcome back to the stage to close us out the one and only David Archuleta!
Queerties, is it okay if I sing a little bit of a song that I haven't released yet? I'll release it March 28th, and it's called Held Together, so I hope you enjoy it. Bow your head, don't be bold. You'll survive by doing what you're told. Said love is earned, and we can't choose. But the more you grow, you know the truth. And all I want is to make you proud. If I would run, would I let you down? You said if I have to live without you, I don't want to live forever. And someone else is heaven, so let them close the gates. Oh, if they don't like the way you're made, then they're not any better. If paradise is pressure, go to hell together. All your words like a weapon, but they can't hurt anymore. Ain't no time like the present. In the eye of the storm, I know I gotta let it go and give up what I can't control. Close the door so I can open one more. So I'm gonna love you right, no matter what they don't like. 'Cause baby, what we do, it ain't always black and white. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna break away. Won't be afraid to love. So I'm gonna love you right, no matter what they don't like. Baby, what we do, it ain't always black and white. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna break away. Won't be afraid to love. Baby, you feel like heaven. This could never be wrong. Nothing like here in your arms. I know I gotta let it go and give up what I can control. Close the door so I can open one more. So I'm gonna love you right, no matter what they don't like. Baby, what we do, it ain't always black and white. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna break away. Won't be afraid to love. So I'm gonna love you right, no matter what they don't like. Baby, what we do, it ain't always black and white. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna break away. Won't be afraid to love. So I'm gonna love you right, no matter what they don't like. 'Cause baby, what we do, it ain't always black and white. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna break away. Won't be afraid to love.